Hey, what is up you guys? How's it going? Welcome to the Ecomont YouTube channel. My name is Sherban and I will be your guide for this video. In this video, we're going to talk a bit about Christmas. Yes, you've heard it right. It's that time of the year again. I can hear Mariah Carey music in the mall, so I guess it's a pretty good time to start this video. In this video, I'm going to give you some amazing tips that will help you make more money this Christmas than ever. We all know we're in Q4. We all know people spend a lot more money than usual in Q4. But we know better than that is that Christmas is the epicenter of Q4, and in Christmas people spend a lot more money than usual. In this video I'm gonna give you some amazing tips that will help you fill your pockets for this Christmas, and that's what we gotta do, right? We as dropshippers, we as e-commerce enthusiasts, we gotta be there when the wave hits. And the wave is just around the corner. Christmas is around the corner and we gotta be there. You gotta watch this video because there are lots of value bombs. This video is a bit longer than usually because I have a lot of information to give you guys, so stay tuned, watch until the end. Before starting this video, like it because it would greatly help us with the YouTube algorithm and it will be shown to a lot more people just like yourself, and that's what we want to do for Christmas. We want to provide value to as many dropshippers as possible. Second of all, subscribe to our channel if you want to be among the first ones who will receive notifications when we are posting something new. Third of all, check out Ecomont, is the first link in the description. You will find amazing Christmas products and you will get a 31% discount if you click the first link in the description. Let's get this video started. So guys, in order for us to increase our sales this Christmas, we gotta do some important stuff with our stores. We gotta make sure that these criteria are met. This is why I want you to watch this video until the end, because it's a really important video. Christmas is around the corner and you really need to hurry up. You need to watch this video and learn from it because there's a lot of stuff when it comes to increasing your online store's sales. So first of all that I want to talk about is one of the most important psychological features when somebody visits your store. Their safety, right? Your customer must feel safe with your brand, must feel safe with your store, and most importantly, they must feel safe with giving you their money, right? Because I don't want to give my money to a random store without knowing where that money will go and if that money is safe. And even though I don't care about like giving $20 away, if they scam me, I lose $20. I don't want people and I don't want scammy stores to take my credit card information. This is really important, right? You got to think as a customer here, and you want your credit card information to be secure. Now, you are not Shopify. Of course, your store is hosted on this wonderful platform that is called Shopify, but 99% of people will not know that your store is from Shopify, right? Shopify makes sure that you cannot scam people out of their money or something like that, right? This is why Shopify is so well known, and this is why it's such a great platform, right? But people do not know that your store is hosted on Shopify, like 99% of them. So the only thing, let's scroll down on our store here. As you can see here, Power Measure, this is our store, powered by Shopify. But this is the only thing that the customer can see that's somehow linked between you and Shopify. Now, we gotta do a lot more than this. This is not gonna cut it. We need security. We need to make our customers to feel secure that they can buy from us. We're not gonna scam them. And there are some things that I wanna walk you through, and I wanna show you some things that will make you understand that this thing right here will not suffice. This will not make your customer understand that they are secure in giving you their money. So let's talk about the small things that make our store trustworthy. And people are gonna do this. They are gonna dig this. This is our store. I've created this store a while back. I've had some orders on it, and it worked pretty well. Now, the thing that I wanted to show you, I want to give you my store as an example. First of all, every store must have a story behind it, right? Every store must have a reason why it exists. I don't just have a store just to sell a product and make money. You gotta sell the customer your story as well, because it comes really well hand in hand with your product. First of all that I want to talk about is this page right here, the About Us page. It's a really important one because right here you're telling your customer why are you existing on the market? What is your purpose on the market as a store? And what are you selling? What is your purpose, right? I wrote right here, we see mashing ingredients can be a massive job, and it sometimes requires big tools. We see no reason why a simple task such as mashing ingredients needs to be done on a big expensive device. That's why we made the Power Masher to be fully chargeable, cordless, a small device that can do the same thing as a big device when it comes to mashing ingredients. And I'm basically telling a story. And why have I made this store? Because a lot of people have big devices that take a lot of space on their kitchen, and I am coming up with a solution. Also, you can put right here your own personal story, something like me and my friend meet up in London 5 years ago, and this store was born back then, and we are both passionate about kitchen items and something like that. You gotta get your customers going, right? You gotta give a little bit of personality to your store. Don't just throw a product in there with a price and that's it, nothing more, right? You gotta let your customers know more about you. You gotta be more personal, and by having a page that's right here, About Us page, where you are telling your purpose, your story, why are you coming up with this product, and what kind of problem are you solving, most importantly, you're pretty much all set. It's a really nice thing to have on your store. It's really easy, convenient. You have it here on your header, and believe it or not, a lot of people are checking that out. It's really, really, really important. Now, this is one of the must-have pages. All of the Shopify pages must have some stuff that are making the contact with the customer more personal, right? About Us is one of them. Let's talk about others. Contact Us. As you can see, this is a simple contact form, nothing special. You can send us an email if you have any questions about your order or our amazing Power Masher. We'll answer in 24 hours. Name, email, phone number, and your message. It's pretty convenient because you don't want to just give an email address. Of course, you can have an email address such as support@yourbrand.com, and people can send you emails if they have any questions. But it's more convenient to not go on an email website to do that, so you can do it straight away from this website. It's an amazing thing to do, and I highly encourage you to have a contact page. It's really easy to set up. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. Next up, track your order. This is also crucial because it will make the volume of messages from people that want to know where is their product a lot less, and you will receive a lot less messages about where's my product, when will I get it, and stuff like that. And you're basically minimizing your work only by having such a button, track your order button on your page, where the customer can write their order number, their email, or their tracking number, and they can just track their product. They will see where the product is without having them to send you an email. These are really, really important. Now, there are some pages that we don't see here. We only see it here in the footer. Now, if you go on the home page, you will only see like these things that I've told you right here on the header. If you scroll down straight to the ending of the page, you will see some other quick links in here that are also really important. And customers who want to feel secure, they are checking for these things right here. It's really important to have them. Now, let's talk about them, and let me show you how to actually create them. This is the Shopify homepage, right? We gotta be on the homepage. The only thing that you have to do is go on settings up until policies right here. This used to be called legal back in the day. This is a new version of Shopify. Now it's policies. Click on that and voila. Shopify has a big surprise for you. Now all of those links that we've seen here, search, terms of service, refund policy, privacy policy, and track your order. These are all, besides track your order, that's something that we've put there. But privacy, refund, and terms of service is something that Shopify offers us for free, and it's automatically generated in the settings section, policies. And if you go there, you will see the refund policy generated here, and you can edit it. You can put whatever you want to put in here. For example, the email is automatically updated by Shopify, and you can also add more stuff that you want to add. Or if you don't have something like this, for example, if you don't have exchanges, just delete that from here and make your own refund policy. But Shopify helps you a lot with this. If you scroll a bit down, you will see your privacy policy. I highly recommend you to leave this as it is because Shopify has made a professional privacy policy page. And it automatically puts all of your info in there, and you just gotta scroll a bit through it and see if something is not right here and make it make it right, make it for your own personal store. But there are some information that's like the Shopify uses, and it will put it there for you. I recommend you to read it between the lines, like give it a fast read and see if everything is all right, and publish it. If you scroll a bit down, you will see also terms of service, which is a really important one. This will protect you against anything that any customer might try. So this is also generated by Shopify. Yeah, give it a quick read. There's like 20 sections in here. It's really important. Now, if you scroll a bit down, you will see this shipping policy. This is why it's empty here, because I will highly encourage you to give your own shipping policy, right? Shipping policy is really important when it comes to having an online store, because customers want to know when will you ship the product, where will you ship the products from, how much will it take, how is the shipping done, what is the carrier that's going to be used, where is the product going to be picked from. And I highly encourage you to check out websites and to check out what other stores are doing, because shipping policy is a pretty important one. You want to have this on your store. Now, once we had all of these, and once we added all of these, once we have checked them all and they are all right for our stores to run, we have the refund policy, the privacy policy, the terms of service, and shipping policy. These are really important. You can find them here. I showed you on the policies part in the settings. After you have all of these four, we gotta go to online store pages and create the About Us and Contact. This is really important. It's crucial, and you want to have this on your header, because this is the first thing that your customers want to see. So About Us, just click on that. You will be able to edit it from here. You will be able to write and put any kind of pictures you want from here. Make a page such as I showed you. If you go on our header and click on the About Us, you will see how a basic page should look like. You can add pictures, you can add whatever you want to add, pictures with the team, you can add a longer story, whatever. And Contact Us, in order to make a Contact Us page, it's a bit different than About Us. You're both going to do them by clicking on this green button, Add Page, right here. And for the About Us, you want to have a default page where you can write and input any kind of information and picture that you want here. And if you want to have a Contact Us page, just click on the theme template and put it Contact. And if you save it this way, you just gotta write the intro here, such as I wrote this. If you go to Contact Us, we wrote this. You can send us an email here. You gotta do a little explanation, right? You write this here, and that's it. That's all you have to do. This is automatically generated if you select the contact template right here and you hit save, and that's it. Discard. And the last thing that I want to talk about is the track your order page, which is also really important. Now, I made this track your order with an app. There are lots of different apps. You just got to go to the app section, customize your store, go to the Shopify App Store by doing this, and you will be able to select from tens over tens of different apps that will help you. Just write tracking or track, and you will find lots of different, for example, parcel panel order tracking, protection and tracking, tractor order tracking. There are, like, literally, you can scroll down in 5 different pages of tracking software. Now we are using I think we're using Parcel Panel. Yeah, this one, the first one that I showed you. You can install Parcel Panel. The big majority of them are free and you can use them for free. But after that, after you've installed all of these, you will be able to include them in your menus. Now, in order to do that, you got to go to Online Store and Navigation. When you're going to navigation, you're basically structuring your menus. We have the main menu and the footer menu. The main menu has home, buy the product, about us page, track your order, blog, and one other, which is Contact Us. The footer menu has search, terms of service, refund policy, privacy policy, and track your order. You can arrange this by the way you want to do it. you can click on the menu. For example, let's click on the footer menu and we can add another menu item right here. For example, shipping policy, and you gotta search or paste the link, scroll a bit down and click policies, and you will find your policy there. We haven't edited the shipping policy yet, but it will appear. Once it exists, it will appear right here. You can select it and it will appear right here on the footer menu. Now, on the header menu, where is it? On the header menu, you wanna go back, go to the header menu, or you can add a new menu and put it whatever you want to put it. Let's go to main menu, which is our header menu, and right here you can see we have the track your order. If you edit this, you're gonna see that it's linked to an app. It's linked to the app that's Parcel Panel. This is how you do it, and after you do this, and after you put all of the links that you want to put, for example, the About Us is just a page. It's linked to the About Us page. Contact Us, if you edit it, you're gonna see that it's linked to the Contact Us page, which you create, as I told you, in the Pages section. And the other ones in the settings, scroll down to policies, you'll see them all here, and you will be able to link them with, I would highly recommend you to do this in like two different big areas. One of them, the header right here, and the other would be the footer. And I would recommend you to do something like this because it's the way the stores do it and it's proven to work. Now, next up, I want to talk about other stuff that are going to make your customer feel more confident in buying from you and in giving you their money. If you scroll a bit down, you will see lots of different scarcities and stuff that we're giving away, and stuff that like better prices, special offers, free recipe collection included. All of these stuff is really good to do, but you really need to work on security as well. If you scroll a bit down, you're gonna see here that we have 5 great reasons to buy from us. Fast delivery, guaranteed satisfaction, money back guarantee, secure ordering, and easy returns. You really want to put this on because customers want to know. They just want to know if they don't like the product, what can they do with it? Like, what's up with the product? I don't like the product. Can I give it back? And I'm saying right here, yes, you can give it back. Fast delivery, guaranteed satisfaction, money back guarantee, and easy returns, right? If you scroll a bit down, you need to have a guarantee part on the homepage. What do you guarantee your customer? Risk-free, ironclad, 30-day guarantee. If you don't have a positive experience for any reason, we'll do whatever it takes to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. This means that you can have different policies. You can send another product to the customer, you can give the money back, whatever, that's up for you to decide. But you gotta have the guarantee right here on the homepage because it will make your customer more trustworthy. And we have put a bit of the shipping policy here on the homepage because a lot of people are scrolling on the homepage and this is pretty useful. And we're saying right here that all of the orders are usually shipped within 24 to 48 hours with DHL, e-commerce, USPS, or e-packet, depending on your location and what kind of shipping you have chosen. Now, let's add a product to the cart. Let's buy it now. And right here, you're gonna see as well, free shipping applied, you're getting a discount, you can do it with PayPal, you can check out right now, and you will get a free gift included. Now, if you scroll a bit down, this is something really important that you will also see on the homepage. It's that we have some customer reviews. This is one of the biggest trust things that you can add to your store. Make your customers trust you by showing them that other customers have also bought the product from you and they have received it. You can use this by importing reviews such as from the AliExpress page, such as with apps such as Ali Reviews and so on and so forth. Let's go to app section, and you will see the Ali Reviews app. You can use the Ali Reviews app to import reviews for your product from AliExpress store. They are reviews from real people that have left reviews on AliExpress, and you can use them as your own reviews, and this is amazing. I think this is one of the biggest reasons for safety, right? because when me as a customer, I want to see what's up with this store, and I'm seeing that other people have bought it, and I can scroll through other people's reviews, and I can see that people are really happy with it. That's it, man. You got me. Here's my money. Just take it, right? And you can see this on the home page as well. We have put this right away. If you scroll a bit down, you can see some reviews in here. 5-star reviews. Excellent shopper. You will not regret it. Works perfectly. This is a really good strategy because people will see, the first thing that they see when they scroll a bit down, they are going to see that other people have bought it and they had an amazing experience, and nothing is stopping you as a customer to finish the purchase. You will see that we will have some links in here as well, the refund policy, the privacy policy, the terms of service. Let's put our information here and let's move on, and let me show you something else. There you go. We have free shipping and continue to payment. You will see that you can pay with the credit card and PayPal. Now, this will make me a lot more easier in my soul. I know that I can pay with credit card. Visa is supported. MasterCard is supported. Amex, whatever, PayPal. I can do what I can pay safely here. It says that it's a safe one. It's a secure and encrypted payment method. I know this. I know that other people are satisfied with it. I know that I saw some links on their homepage. I saw the About Us. I saw that other people have bought it. I saw that it is powered by Shopify. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is these safety signs right here. That it is secured by McAfee Secure, PayPal verified, VeriSign, and these ones as well. Like, they are reasons for your customer to buy. It's an amazing thing to do. Write them all down, everything that I've talked about so far, because this is really important, right? I want you to know that the customers look about all of these, and they will look for these. They will look for their safety. I don't want to give my money as a customer to somebody who I don't know who he is, where he's coming from, why is he selling this product, without reading their policies, without being able to track my order and contact them, and all of these, right? You want to have all of these. It's really, really important. Let's move on. So guys, the next thing that I want to talk about is really, really important. And I want to talk about retargeting. Statistically speaking, more than 95% of people who visit your store will not buy something from their first try. This meaning that there can occur lots of different stuff. You can be in traffic, somebody can call you, your phone rings, you drop your phone, you just get distracted by something else, you watch TV, whatever. There are thousands of reasons why you cannot complete a purchase, right? And statistically speaking, if you're seeing something, you know that nowadays we're being bombarded with new information, with new products. Always we're seeing new ads. We're always seeing new products, new services, new everything, and we are bombarded with information. Our brains cannot handle that much information, and we will not remember, right? We will not remember. If we see a product that we like, the chances are that 99%, if we don't buy it at that minute or maybe in the next day or something like that, we will forget about it, right? So we want to fight against this, right? We want to have a ally that will help us convert that customer, because statistically speaking, our customer will leave without buying. So what can we do about it? The answer is retargeting. Now, what is this retargeting? Retargeting ads are some ads that are used to be shown to people who have not completed a purchase. If somebody wanted to buy something from you, or they just visited your store, you can retarget them because they forgot about you, they left your store. You can show them some ads telling them something like, hey, you forgot to buy this product from us. Come back, we'll give you a discount. Just come back, don't forget about us, right? And this way you're minimizing the risk of that customer leaving your store without buying anything. It's really cool. Retargeting, it's a really important pillar of e-commerce, and you should use it at all times. You should always have retargeting ads running no matter what. Now, in order to run the retargeting, you will need to create a new audience made out of people who already taken some steps on your store, who already taken some actions on your store. There are different types of retargeting with different levels of involvement of the user that visits your store. So for example, if somebody only visits your store and watches some products and they leave your store, that's not that valuable. It means that maybe they didn't like the products and they just left. There is something higher. There's a higher tier of people who will visit your store, are the ones who are adding to the cart the products that you have. If somebody has added to the cart a product, it means that they are really interested in that product. They really want to buy it. They want to go ahead and pay for it. They want to see how much is the shipping, how much is the product, and they really want to buy it. A more advanced tier is the ones who actually give you their payment information, their credit card and all that. But even here, there are some people who will leave the store realizing that maybe they don't have enough money, or they just don't want to buy it, or something like that. And the last one is the users who actually purchase something from your store. Now, let's start from the beginning. If we want to target people who are only visiting our store, the only thing that you have to do is go, once you're in the business.facebook.com area, in the ads manager area, just scroll a bit down and go to audiences. Right here, you will see all of the audiences that you have created and that you will create on Facebook. This is the central piece of audience creation. This is the place where you are gonna be able to create a new audience made out of people from your taste. You can tell Facebook what kind of people you want to be included in that audience. We can create a normal audience, such as people who like dogs and cats and who own a pet or whatever, who like cars. We can select them by demographics and by interests, like the casual way, like everybody knows that way. We can create an audience made out of that people. That's 1.1, 3, 5, 10, 100 million people. It doesn't matter. Or we can create a custom audience made out of people who have taken some actions on our store. Next up, when you want to create your first audience, you just got to click on the blue button that says Create Audience. And after that, click on the Custom Audience. This will make you customize your audience. You will not only filter people who, let's say, like dogs and like cats and make like a normal interest audience as you do when you're creating an ad. No, you are selecting what kind of people you want to be included in your little audience. And usually you would select source website. Now, I'm telling you why. Because if you have your pixel installed correctly on your store and it's linked with Facebook and everything, all of the activity that happens on your Shopify store will be registered in the Facebook pixel, and Facebook will know. So this will be your source for information, for traffic. Everything that happens on your store will be a source for your pixel, and it will register it. Now, if you select website here, Facebook will know everything that happens on your website. That's why you gotta select website and hit next. Now, next up, you will be able to select the source. Usually this will be your store. These are just some random numbers. This is a test account that I've made to play with. You will see a website here. Events. Now, here you will be able to select a few things. All of the website visitors, people who visited specific web pages, and visitors spent by time spent. Now, these are really different, and you will be able to include these people in your new custom audience. First of all, it's pretty self-explanatory. It targets all of the people who have visited your store. The second of all will include people who have visited only specific pages. And if you click on this, it will ask you what is the URL of the pages that you want people to visit. So, for example, if you have 10 products on your store and you just want to target people who visited one of the products or two of them, you can add them here. Next up, we have visitors by time spent, and you can send here like how much time have they spent on your website, and you can filter them by that and add only the ones who've spent like the most amount of time or something like that. The most usual is all website visitors. This is pretty self-explanatory. It takes all of the people who have visited your website. Now, when you have your pixel installed correctly, you will see that you will have some events here, and you can add them from the events. And once your pixel is functioning and once your pixel will start receiving some traffic, you will be able to select from here. Now, I told you this is a test account. You will have multiple choices from here. Page view are the ones who are only viewing your pages. View content are the ones who are viewing the products. Next up, you should have add to cart, purchase, add payment information, so on and so forth. Now, in order to create a basic retargeting custom audience, you will have to select the view content one. This is like the most basic one because it includes people who just watched some products of yours, like the minimum level of interest. All you have to do is select view content, and for retention, put something like 180 days. This is, I think, the maximum. Facebook will only store the traffic for the past 6 months. So this is why I have to put the maximum retention in here. Next up, you can name your audience. View content, audience, and the description, that's optional. You don't have to fill anything in there. And you just have to click on the create audience. Now what this will do, will create a new audience that will be named view content audience, and it will include people who have visited your store and viewed the content on your website. They viewed some products, they showed a little bit of interest in your products in the last 180 days. The thing about these audiences is that they are dynamic. They are always changing and interchanging. The content of the audience will always be changing because more and more people will visit your store. It's pretty nice, right? This is the cool part about custom audiences. They don't stay the same, such as you would target people who like dogs or cats or something like that. That's like 5 million people. That's it. That's your audience. This will always change based on the traffic that you're getting on your store. And next up, you can select another event. You can select add to cart further on. This is, I told you, this is a test account that I made. You should have add to cart in there as well. And you can select add to cart, and that will include people who have added something to the cart. And you can show other types of ads to those people. Now, once you have created the audience, when you are creating a new ad, you will be able to select that audience as a targeting, right? You have a custom audience, you have named it, the name of your audience is view content audience, add to cart audience, so on and so forth. You will be able to target those people that are in that audience and show them new ads. Now, what is the purpose of this? This is the exact process of retargeting, right? Because this is how you are reminding people who have visited your store, you're reminding them to come again and visit your store again. What should those ads look like? You're probably wondering. Well, nothing different than a usual ad. You can use the exact same ad if you want to. That's not a problem. If you want to, you can use the exact same general ad that you use. You can use the exact same one on your custom audience made for retargeting. Because the purpose of the ad is to remind them again to come on your store. You can just do a simple edit if you want to do something. Just edit the basic ad and do a simple edit. Now, if you want to do it, if you have time and if you have energy and if you have resources, you can do a completely different ad and make it for those people. What I would recommend you is to try customer reviews as well. So if somebody saw your ad and they will see another ad of retargeting, so they saw an ad, they clicked it, they exited your website. After that, they will see your retargeting ads. Now, if you show them a customer review, just as I showed you here, pictures such as this one, make a carousel made out of pictures with the product that has gotten to your customers, and make it as an ad and use it as, hey, you forgot to buy this, come and you'll get 50% off if you come back and buy it now. And you will show him that there are lots of other people who have bought it from your store. You will increase their trust in your store and it will be even better. And the last thing that I want to talk about these ads is always offer discounts, right? Don't be cheap. You're not losing more than like 10-15%. You will get a customer, right? If the customer just leaves, that's it, he's gone. If you're using retargeting, make sure to close it. And by making sure, I mean offer discounts and make your ad as appealing as possible. And your custom audience will grow day by day, will be stronger day by day, because that's what the Facebook Pixel does. It understands which one are your customers, which people are more likely to buy, and slowly but steady, Facebook will show those ads to the people who are most likely to buy the product from you. And if you're using reviews, if you're using edited ads, if you're using like custom made ads for the people who have visited your store. And if you're offering discounts, you are really and greatly increasing your chances of those people actually buying the product from their second visit. This is why retargeting ads work so well, and this is why you have amazing returns and amazing return on ad spend ROASs on retargeting, and this is why everybody loves retargeting ads, because they are so good, they work so amazingly well, and you will make a lot of money with retargeting ads if your traffic is good. And one really good tip that I want to give you about retargeting ads is be patient, because the pixel always registers traffic and it slowly builds up just like a snowball, and it will become smarter and smarter every single day. And by using retargeting, you are contributing to your pixel getting smarter and knowing which people to target. Next up, I want to talk a bit about emails, so let's do that. So guys, last but not least, email marketing. This is also a pillar of e-commerce and something that will help you tremendously in your Christmas times. Now in December, where everything is going crazy, Q4, and people will buy more than ever, you need to have all of your weapons in order to make it really big. Now, email marketing is really important because everybody uses their email. Email is such a popular platform where people communicate, and you will be able to remind your customer and to show them your products and to always keep in touch with them and basically keep that personal connection between you and your customer. Now, there are lots of email marketing strategies, lots of email marketing apps. What I want to show you here is the easiest ways that you can do email marketing, and that is by apps. Click on the apps. As you can see, is the first one here. It's Abandonment Protector. What I want to tell you is that you can click on the green button and go on the Shopify App Store, which will show you that there are tons and hundreds, I think, if not thousands of email marketing apps. You just gotta write email in there, hit enter, and you will see lots of different email marketing platforms. Also, they have a personalized one. Shopify Email, it's their own email marketing platform that's made for Shopify. There are apps that are helping you show your customer pop-ups, email marketing campaigns. There are like literally hundreds over thousands of apps that you could use for email marketing. One of the best known is Klaviyo, and the one that we are using, which is Abandonment Protector. Now, why are we using Abandonment Protector? Because that not only offers email marketing, it offers some kind of a retargeting, as I showed you earlier, but not on Facebook. It has a retargeting feature that you could use with email, and you can retarget your customers via email. As you can see, it's here. Let's click on that and let's see what is this about. Now, Abandonment Protector, even the title is self-explanatory. What are they protecting us from? From abandonment, right? And what kind of abandonment? Your customer abandoning you. Your customer abandoning their cart, right? You want your customer to buy the products from you. You don't want them to abandon your cart without paying for the products, right? And this is the perfect app that will help you do exactly that. You can set up campaigns that will greet your customers when they are buying something new, that will send them retargeting emails, that will send them newsletter emails, hello, goodbye, thank you for your payment emails, whatever, it doesn't matter. The thing is that you will have to create an email automation campaign if you wanna do email marketing, right? The first one is for pop-ups. This one is a newsletter campaign, which we will start creating once we have our customers, and we'll keep them in the loop. And when you have returning customers, it's good to always have newsletter campaigns. What are we interested in now is the email automation part. Now, right here, you're able to send out emails to customers who abandon your checkout. You can send new offers for abandoned checkouts. You can send out receipts, thank you email, pending orders, new offers, purchase feedback, welcome emails, and follow us on social network emails. On the left hand side, you're going to be able to click on the automated emails section, and it will take you to a creator. Now, this will help you to create your automated email sequence. Yes, you've heard that right. It's a sequence. You are able to send people more than one email in order to keep them in the loop and make sure that they are being closed, right? Make sure that they are giving us their money. Here you can filter all workflows, and these are specifically designed emails for these actions, for abandoned checkout, for receipts, thank you, pending orders, so on and so forth. We want to go with abandoned checkouts. Click on that. This is like the most basic one. And usually right here it says 3 emails. I highly recommend you to leave it like that. You don't want to be spammy about this. You don't want to send them 10 emails or 5 emails when they abandoned your cart, right? It's nothing, they didn't do anything so wrong for you to spam them this way. So 3 emails, it's exactly the perfect number. Now, the timeout to send the first email 10 minutes after being abandoned, after they abandoned the checkout. The second email will be sent out 5 hours after being sent the first email, and the third one will be sent 18 hours after being sent the second email. Now, after all of this sequence, there will not be a 4th email because you don't want to annoy the customers, right? They will get, either way, they will get some ads from you on Facebook as well. So you're kind of closing the loop in here, and you're making sure that they are buying from you. And if they don't, it means that that customer wouldn't have bought anyway. So focus on the ones that are worth focusing on. If you scroll a bit down, you can create an advanced campaign, but this is only for like if you want to do really advanced stuff and all that. But I wouldn't recommend you to do that. I would recommend you to keep it exactly as it is right here. They have a team that has tested this. They have a team that have like psychologically tested their customers and a database of millions of emails that were sent. And the way that they are putting it here works best. They know the best, what is best for you. And right here you can edit the email templates. There are lots of templates. You can choose from tens of different templates, and I would encourage you to always change the templates because you don't want to like look the same. It will look boring. Now, right here you have a dashboard where you can send which email you want to edit. This is the first one, the second, and the third. So right now we are editing the first one. And it looks like this. Logo right here, hello, client name. This is a piece of code that will include your customer's name when they are receiving your email. So my name is Sherban. I will receive an email if I leave the checkout unpaid for, and if I leave your store, I will receive an email from your store telling me, hello, Sherban. It looks more personal, right? When a company is using your name to speak directly to you, that is something personal. That's something that you should respect, right? And customers really respect that, really love that. Hello, Sherban. You left something behind. We noticed you were halfway through ordering but didn't end up completing it. Let us know if you need help with anything. See what you have left. And right here, you will see a picture of the product that they have left in your cart, the name, and the price. And you will be able to complete the order. Right here, you will have some emails and all that, and like a footer and a button for unsubscription. That is really important. On the right hand side, you can put images, text, gift creator, cart info, buttons, coupons, whatever. You name it. There's lots of different things that you can include in your email, and you just gotta drag them and drop them in your email. The second one, let's load the template, looks like this. Don't miss out on our 50% sale. Come on, get back. You're insisting, right? And the third one will look like this. How about 10% off? Come back. Get what you left inside your cart and get 10% off. Now, what would I recommend you is to offer a discount only on the third email, because you don't want to offer discounts in the first and second email because that would make it look like it's not such a valuable website and it looks like a cheap one because you're offering discount all the time. If you're only offering discounts on the third one, it makes you look more valuable and more like respectable. But you want to keep them as customers and you are willing to give them 10-15% off just to come back and finish their purchase, right? I would highly recommend you to stick with the recommended times and recommended titles because they know better. They know better than you. This is the subject and the pre-header. Just keep it like that on all of the emails, the first, second, and third one. The first one is, hey, you left something behind. It's really self-explanatory. It makes you understand what's happening in that email, and it's gonna make you like really, really curious. What did I left behind? And it makes you wanna click the email to see what's up with that. What did I left behind? And you will see the first thing. You will see the picture, the product name, and the price, and you'll be like, oh, now I remember. I know, yeah, that product that I checked when I was driving and it was a red light. Yeah, I'm glad I see this email now, and you will complete your order, right? The big majority of people will do this. The second email will remind them the second time, and the third one will offer them a discount, right? And this is how you have to do it. You got to offer them a discount at the ending, because if you didn't got them in the first two emails, maybe a discount will get them, right? Another advice I have for you is to always test out your email. So there's a button here that says send text, and before doing this, you got to preview your email on the desktop version and on the mobile version to see how does it look like. You don't want any kind of bugs on your email. You don't want anything to not work or to look sketchy, to not look good, and so on and so forth. So the rules for this will be, first of all, don't touch the times. Always let these times, like these one right here, 10 minutes after. The first email should be sent 10 minutes after being abandoned at checkout. The second one after 5 hours, and the third one after 18 hours. This is the perfect time frame. Don't touch this. Second rule, offer discounts on the third one. This is not actually a rule. It's something I would recommend you because it would work better and it would make your brand not look that cheap. But also you are willing to offer a discount to your customer on the third email. The third one, leave the titles as they are. The subject and the headers, leave them as they are because, again, they know better. Fourth of all, always test your emails. Check them on desktop version or mobile version and send a test of this email to your address to see if it works properly and if everything is interconnected and it works smoothly, because that's what you want. That's what your customers will get. Fifth of all, keep it clean. Check out our emails. Check out these emails. They are really clean. They are really simple. Nothing complicated here. Just get straight to the point. It's really easy to use. It tells you, hey, name, you left something behind. You show a picture and the ability to finish the order. That's it. And one last advice I would give you for email marketing is to always switch between templates, because people are getting used to these templates that you keep sending, and you always want to change and spice the things up a bit. That's what all of the brands do. Have something that is like familiar to your brand. For example, our logo is here on a black background, and this looks really nice. People will know that it's from us. But always change the way you're putting the text inside the email. Use different images, use different writing methods, and so on and so forth. This is why email marketing is so important, because a lot of customers read their emails and a lot of customers leave your cart without paying as well. So it's a win-win thing, and you want to use email marketing. Email marketing is something that you don't want to miss out, especially for Christmas. Now, I know, not only for Christmas, all of the time, you always want to use email marketing and SMS marketing and whatever comes into your hand to keep your customers in the loop. But now in Q4, and Christmas is coming really fast, it's just around the corner, you really need to be careful with this and keep your customers informed at all times. Keep them in the 3-email loop at all times. This is only one of them, Abandon Protector. Now, I want to just state that we are not endorsed by any of these companies. We are just, we prefer to use these apps because we have worked with them in the past and they are working amazingly. There are lots of different other email apps that you could use, for example, Klaviyo and MailChimp, and there are lots of them that you can use. They are really good as well. Just make sure to use email marketing. So guys, that was it. Thank you for staying with me for this long. This was the longest video I've had to do, but it was packed with value bombs. I'm sure that your notebook is already full. I highly encourage you to write down everything and memorize everything I've talked about in this video. And I don't want you to use this only for Christmas, because they are really good strategies that will help you evolve and will help you not leave a lot of money on the table, will help you keep your customers in check with you, and it will help your business overall a lot. So don't use these strategies only for Christmas and abandon them after that. Use them for Christmas because it would greatly help you with the conversions and your customers and your business overall, but keep using them even after Christmas. That was it. Please don't forget to like this video because it would greatly help us with the YouTube algorithm, and this video will be shown to a lot more people just like yourself. And subscribe to our channel if you want to be among the first one who will receive notifications when we are posting something like this. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, and see you next week.